The hunter fish is going ice fishing.
Gosh darn if I'm not a fish catching machine, I'll tell you what. Oh, you sucker foo. Come on. Try it again, I dare you. Yeah, you try it again.
Got him?
Yeah, I got him. I don't know what it is.
First fish.
We got a big old bluegill. Ah, come here. I told him to try me again. See what happened. First fish of the 2021 ice fish season. What is today? January 9th? I think so. That little guy ate my little jig head. It's a lead head. I think I need to put on a tungsten one. I'll explain that a little bit, but put a lot of purple on there with a bee moth on it, aka wax worm. We'll talk ice fishing today and how to catch slab bluegill and hopefully some big fat crappies.
Oh yeah?
Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, he feels like a monster. We got another bluegill. So my ice fishing strategy differs a little bit from like some of the guys I'm with, well, Jim Wheeler, who I'm with today. That ain't a bad little chunky. My philosophy is, I show up in the morning and I just basically drill a whole bunch of holes. And then I can just scoot around my Vexilar unit looking for fish. And you know, narrow it down. This is probably the 15th hole I've dropped in, and I've just caught 2 in the last 5 minutes. So far I'm saying my strategy's working. Again, drill holes all over the place, check them out with Vex, and I don't drop my bait down there unless I see a fish. There be number 3 for Andy. Another eater. That perfect hook set. Perfect hook placement right there. But I'm not gonna keep him, no. But I don't like to throw him back in the same hole. I'm always afraid to like smallmouth and spook the rest of the fish down there, so I'm gonna drop it in a different hole. Yeah! That's how you do it, James. Woo! Got me a warmouth. First drop with a tungsten bait, I should say. Because these fish are on the bottom and having a hard time seeing my bait on the Vex. So tungsten's much more dense, sinks a lot faster. First drop. I don't eat these. Do you eat them? Jimmy, do you eat warmouth?
No.
Can't get any love anywhere. Let me tell you what happened. Because I protest ice fishing. I'm out here catching my fish. And actually, I followed Ray Smith over to an area because he got bit. So what I did was unethical, okay? Because I followed him to his area. But see, unethical is different. Because you see that, Shanny? Jim Wheeler came over, too. So if I'm unethical, he broke the law. Protest illegal fish because Jim just caught one. Jimmy, what'd you catch? I bet he caught a 2-inch perch. Oh, shoot. He did get a big one. Holy cow. You got your camera going, Jim?
Not yet.
Oh, man, see.
That's all right. I plan on catching a lot more.
Oh, man. All right, well, that's one.
Okay, go away.
This place stinks, but Jimmy smells worse. Oh, they like my song. I sing about Jimmy stinking. They be eating. Oh, come on. Don't know what I'd do without a Vexilar. Down there seeing that my bait, seeing a fish, work that thing up my bait real slow, put my bait under that bluegill, work it up to the face and above it, but man, super slow. that's the result. Add another one to the bus count. Vexilar shows straight down that hole. And I can actually watch at times my bait go above that bluegill and the fish actually come up and get it. I'll tell you one thing that was ingenious by Jim Wheeler here. You can see this ice, it's extremely slick. And Jim on top of it likes to fish where there's water all over the place.
Yeah.
But I'm slipping and sliding all over, but not Jim. And Jim, so show him what you did to your boot.
All I did was dump a couple screws in it.
Is it? Put them on himself.
Just enough to grab.
Good enough to grab.
Very short, small
See what
screws.
it's doing down there, yeah.
It'll leave some good marks. It grabs.
A whole
And that's all you
whopping,
need is
probably 3 cents for the 4 screws you put in there.
$12.95 if I install yours.
12. He's not much of a salesman, is he? Here we go. Oh! 17-inch crappie's what that was. Leave it to me to find that sweet spot, but I'm sitting here 7, maybe 7.5 feet deep. Jim, not even 10 feet away from me, is sitting about 8.5 to 9 foot.
Yeah.
So that's probably what's making this spot unique and successful for me. Never know that if he didn't drill a hole and check it out. And that doesn't mean 8 feet over here, 5 more feet to the left isn't even a better spot. But Jim's right next to me. Ooh, he got something handy. You want me to move that transducer for you?
Yeah, because I don't think this is a bluegill.
And you... I'm coming.
Might be my first bass of 2021.
This thing is a bass?
Yep.
It is, huh?
Yep.
You got yourself a big old largemouth bass. Is it a big one?
Nice.
Means you got a little ice rod that don't take much to bend in half. Oh my gosh. Is that not the coolest thing?
First one of 2021.
Ah, yeah. Ooh, what do we got here, huh? What do we got? We got another bluey. Come on, bluegill. Ooh, he doesn't want to come in, does he? All right, tighten it up a little bit. Got to work that drag. Ooh, that's nice. That's another chunks. Oh yeah. You know, Jim, I was going to ask you, is there anything better than fighting a nice fish on an ice rod? But when I'm about to ask you, I realize you probably don't know. Come here, princess. Oh, that's another eater. Another beautiful bluegill. Oh, that's what happens when you trying to take care of work on the phone at the same time. And gosh darn, fish interrupted me. What you got there, Ray? Big old bluegill.
Oh, look what's coming our way.
Yeah. It's my turn to return the favor. That is a nice chunks. You were saying something, Ray.
Bus has got one.
Crappie!
Oh, there you go.
We got a crappie!
Yeah.
Ah, bonus crappie. Son of a gun. That is the second time I'm reading something from my boss and I get bit. I don't know, probably come off. Big old slappy bluegill. Yes, sir.
Oh, your phone's in the water, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I guess if you're all right with it.
I'm reading it.
That's where they usually end up.
Jeez Louise. That's it, but a big old fat, healthy bluegill. Look at that sucker. Hey, the moral of the story is, number one, don't check your phone when you're fishing, and keep moving around. You're ice fishing, looking for those ice, you know, we turned this lake into Swiss cheese, to be frank, and we found 2 main areas holding lots of fish. We never would have found them if we didn't move around. Once we found them, we kind of honed in on the sweet spots in those general areas. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time, we'll see you on the water.